Namaste beautiful yogis, and we're going to do a very quick workout. My cameraman is running late and he told me to make it Irish coffee with double espresso shots and a whiskey shot in it. So quick and powerful. And that's what I'm gonna do. We are going to get started with a little warm-up. So you're going to jump your feet outside and inside, outside the mat, inside. And then twist jumps. And then cross, scissoring your legs. And then knee up, opposite knee. And then crisscross on the edge of your mat. And then feet together, jumping in and out of your mat. And again, feet outside, inside of the mat. Knee up. Opposite. In and out. And crossing your feet on the outside and inside of the mat. Crisscrosses. And scissors. And now the weather feels like it's hot already. And feet together, twist jumps. And high knees. And coming to the front of the mat. Inhale your hands all the way over your head. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, look ahead of you. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look between your hands and jump your feet in chair. Inhale, coming up. Arch, exhale, dive down. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Chaturanga, exhale, downward facing dog. And jumping the feet in chair. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, diving down. Inhale, look ahead of you. And chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. Exhale, downward dog. Chair. Inhale, coming all the way up. Arch. Exhale, hands over the heart. And we're gonna go for a burpee here. And hands on the ground. Jump your feet on the outside of your mat. Push up. And jump your feet behind your wrists. And jump up. Let's do 10 of those. This is 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And inhale your hands all the way over the head. Chair. Exhale, hands on the ground. Straighten the legs. Inhale, look ahead of you. And plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step the right foot between the hands and come up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Side angle. And wrap your arms behind you and take a bound side angle. From here, transition. You can glide your hands a little higher and transition into bound half moon. And I'm gonna take a few tries here. It is a challenging pose. And step back in bound side angle. And reach over your head with both hands. And straighten the lead knee. Triangle. Reaching over. Exhale. And square your hips forward. Step your back foot in. Reach ahead of you. Exhale, left hand on the floor. Revolving triangle. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Intense side stretch. Step it back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. And instead of downward dog, bring your knees on the floor. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Lower the chest down for a nice back bend. Coming back up and tuck your toes under, press back. Inhale the left leg up. Step the left foot between the hands. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Really lengthen and really reach through the fingertips. Side angle. Bound side angle. Tuck the tailbone under. And transition into, I have to avoid my mic, transition into bound half moon. Pick a gazing point. Side angle, bound side angle. And reach way ahead of you with both hands. Straighten the lead knee. Reaching. And turn your chest down. Chest parallel to the floor. Square the hips. Right hand on the floor. Twist. Revolving triangle. Press the back heel down into your mat. Exhale, both hands on the floor on your shin bone. And here you will step to the front of the mat, both feet at the front chair. And we are going to touch the floor, feet together, feet apart. to any of those. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And come to the front of your mat. And I know you don't want to do that, but chair. And sit deeper into your chair. Press your hips back. Exhale, hands on the floor. Straighten the legs. Inhale, look ahead of you. Plank. Chaturanga to plank to left hand on the floor, side plank. 2, hugging your knee into the right hand and back up. 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, hold. Step your foot at the front of the mat and transition into high lunge. Hands over the heart. Let's bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Bound. Twist lunge. And from here, I'm gonna attempt something that I don't know that I can do. I haven't attempted it in a few years. So bound, revolving half moon. And step it back, bound, high lunge with a twist. Inhale, hands reaching over the head. Exhale, your hands behind you, clasping. Open the chest, look up. Exhale, humble warrior. Exhale, both hands on the inside of the right foot. Lower the left knee down and hold here for a second. Inhale, coming back up. Step it back, plank. Chaturanga and plank. Right hand on the floor. Side plank. 10 knee hugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it and guide your foot to the front of the mat. High lunge. Hands over the heart. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Really open, soften. Soften the back. Bound. Side or bound high lunge with a twist. And look down ahead of you and transition into bound, revolving half moon. Great. And let's step back. Inhale, hands over the head. Exhale, behind you, clasping, reversing the clasp as we normally do. Open the chest. Exhale, bound. Humble warrior, humble high lunge, maybe. Exhale, both hands on the inside of your foot. Lower the back knee down. Hold here. Breathe. And from here, back onto your hands and come up high lunge. And you can close the stance here a little bit because we are going to go for 20 high lunge jumps. So closer stance so you can lower the knee down, tuck the tailbone under, and keep the front knee over the front ankle. Shall we? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can step at the front of your mat. Chair and hold. And we're gonna go for 20 half squats. So coming just halfway down, halfway up. 1, 2, air squats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You will feel the burn. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really squeeze your muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up. Arch. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, look ahead of your plank. Step the right foot across from your body, outer edge of the right foot on the floor. And take a form of side plank. In between side plank and wild thing. And step it back over to the opposite side. And drag your knee on the ground. Flex your foot. Open the chest. Lower down, pigeon. We're done with the cardio strength building part. We'll do a quick stretch. So bookmark and save this class for days when you do have energy but you don't have a lot of time. I included stretching, balancing, and strength and cardio in a short amount of time, and we'll do a quick stretch and go about our day. It's perfectly enough. Inhale, coming up. Tuck your toes under. Press it back. Step it down. Take the opposite leg. And lower down. Flex the foot and breathe. And slowly coming back up. Down dog, and from down dog, bring your knees on the floor. Coming up onto your knees, hip width apart. You can bring your hands onto your hips and go into camel pose. Slowly coming out of this, feet in front of you, lower down and flip your legs immediately over for plow. Since we're boosting metabolism today, this pose is one of your metabolism boosters. Ideal for low and high thyroid. Both underactive and overactive thyroid can benefit from plow. It is an anti-aging pose, obviously glandular support, and great for scoliosis. You can go wrong with it. I prefer it over, for the health benefits, I prefer it over headstand. And let's bring the knees. Shoulder stand is optional. Knees over the ears. To come out of this, keep your legs close to your chest. Slowly come out of this. Come up into boat pose. And let's lay down on the mat and elbows pressing down into the mat. Bridge pose, feet parallel to each other. You can transition into wheel optional. And lower down. Right knee into the chest, supine twist. Opposite side, left knee across. Coming back up. And you can roll onto your side here. And for a moment, close your eyes, laying into embryo in the womb pose, and envision your umbilical cord extending down into the earth, deep into the earth, connecting you back to your roots. Use one hand to press yourself up into either Sukhasana or seated onto your heels pose. Hands over the heart. Bow forward, bring your forehead towards the ground. Palms of the hands on the floor, tuck your toes under and come into a forward bend. Shake your head, yes, no, relax your jaw. Round your back and slowly, like a rag doll, come up to standing. Once you're standing tall, inhale your hands all the way over the head. Touch your hands over the third eye. Palms facing you, bring your hands over your throat and over your heart. Stay here for a few moments. Namaste.